It will be warm out, hopefully sooner than later, and when those temperatures heat up, you'll need to update your makeup routine. Amber McKinnon is the editor of brownbombshellbeauty.com, and she's going to show us how to put our fresh face forward. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the first step women should take, especially as the temperatures start to go up? Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. The very first thing that you want to do is edit your skincare. You know, in the winter, we're using heavier creams and that type of thing. You really want to begin to lighten that up, because if you're wearing a heavier cream, that's going to affect your makeup and how long that's going to last.
Do you recommend primer, to use a primer, tinted moisturizer, even in the spring, summer months?
Absolutely, and I'm going to tell you about a fabulous primer, but before that, you're going to take care of your skin, so lighten that up a bit, and then, like you said, go to step 2, your primer.
Okay, so let's start there.
Yes.
So what do you have? What do you recommend?
My first one here is from Becca. This is their latest primer. It is amazing. It mattifies the skin, but it's not like the old-fashioned 90s matte where you just had this cakey-looking skin. The skin still looks natural. It's humidity-proof. It's sweat-proof. It works really well for all skin types and helps your makeup to last all day.
Now, what about in terms of not looking shiny? I know people don't want to look like they have a lot of makeup on, but at the same time, you don't want to look like you're like...
Exactly.
glowing in a bad way.
Exactly. So that'll help with that. But then the next thing that you want to do after you've applied your makeup is to seal it, which is a step that most people don't realize that they can do. Professional makeup artists use makeup sealants all the time.
So this is after you put your makeup on?
After you put your makeup on, yeah. So,
is it a spray?
Yes, these are sprays. Actually, I have a couple here. The first one is from Ben Nye. This is their final seal. You can get this here locally at Casey Costume. This is what a lot of theatrical makeup artists use, because, you know, performers on stage, you're under hot lights, you're dancing, you're sweating, it helps to keep it on. A couple of these other ones are from skincare company Skindinavia. They have an original version and then an oily skin version, and it helps to keep your makeup on all day, but it also helps it look fresh. They have a version for normal and dry skin, and then a version for oily skin, so it gives you that extra mattifying power.
What about those folks that do have sensitive skin? Can they use these products?
Absolutely, absolutely. There aren't any harmful ingredients or anything like that, and especially with the Skindinavia, it's very much skincare focused.
Okay, what's next?
Next, this is the Mineral Fusion Hydrating Mist. Now, this is great to kind of mist yourself throughout the day to kind of give your makeup a refresh. If you've noticed maybe around lunchtime or in the afternoon, you're maybe not looking so dewy and glowy, just kind of take that, mist it on, and it'll really help to freshen up not only your skin, but also your makeup.
So keep that in your purse.
Yes.
And rather than grabbing your powder compact, you should go for that?
What I like to do to keep it from looking cakey, I'll take my powder compact and touch up any oily spots, and then I'll mist myself with this to kind of bring back that natural kind of dewy look to the skin.
So should we throw away our foundations that we used over the winter and go with some new foundations? Invest.
Yes, well, it depends on what you're using. If you're one of the ladies that maybe has drier skin and you like those cream foundations, then you may want to go for something else in the summer. A couple that I recently fell in love with that I tried out and reviewed for the blog are from CoverGirl. These are their all day. They have 2 collections. This is from the main CoverGirl line, and then they also have it from the CoverGirl Queen Collection line for deeper skin tones. And I love it because it's like a foundation, a concealer, and a powder in one, and it literally lasts all day.
And in terms of colors this spring, what are you seeing? Bright colors? Fun?
Absolutely bright colors, and eye makeup is a great way to bring that in. And a lot of people complain that eye makeup is where they tend to get that runny, you know, kind of thing.
The smudge.
Exactly. So a couple
crease.
So a couple of things that I love to kind of prevent that. The first is from Urban Decay. It's their eyeshadow primer potion. You put that on before your eyeshadow, and it helps your eyeshadow to last all day, whether it's cream, powder, and it really helps the pigments pop.
All right. Well, thank you so much. This is some great advice. And also, the colors are fantastic.
Makeup forever, yeah.
I love it. Green, blue, you can do it. You can pull it off.
You can do anything, yes.
Amber, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Let's head over to Michael.